Yo, what it do, YouTube? And welcome back to Zay Just Talking Life. And today, y'all, we're going to be talking about how you should be rich in assets instead of income. You should be rich in assets instead of income. And see, I'm just starting to learn this because guess what? Right now, you rich in income because you got a job. But if you lose that job, you ain't rich in nothing. If you don't got no savings, you don't got nothing going on, no motion, or if you don't got nothing to sell, you ain't rich in nothing. And see, a lot of people don't know what assets is. So like when you saying assets, that means passive income that's coming in. That means you can make something or do something. That means you can write you a book, publish that book on Amazon, and over time, that book is going to make you money. 1 year, it can make you $10,000. Next year, it can make you $20,000. The more getting on, it make you more thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So people need to start creating stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they relying on a job to get them rich or get them where they need to get at. But that's not what you need to be doing. That's a no-no. That is a no-no. You don't need to be doing that. So that's why I started 2 YouTube channels to keep me, you know what I'm saying, going with my passive income. You know what I'm saying? Because this video might not pop today. Might not pop tomorrow. Might not pop in a year. But imagine if somebody looked this up. You know what I'm saying? Imagine somebody looked this up. You should be rich at assets instead of income. Oh, it's over. It's over. Imagine 10,000 people look it up. And then another 10,000. This go viral. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? So people need to understand that you need to start creating things. You don't need to keep on relying on a job. You are a liability right now. You are being a liability because at the end of the day, say if something happens or anything, like I was talking to, let's break it down like this for example. I was talking to my partner at work. And I was like, yeah, bro, I was trying to help him out with his savings and budgeting. I was like, yeah, bro, I was thinking of something. I was like, man, we make about $4,000 every month. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I was like, how much is like your bills or your spending? Like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say. I'm like, how much you like your bills and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't even think of it on my mind. I ain't get no sleep y'all today. How much is like your spending? Basically. And he was like, man, it's like all my bills like $3,500 a month. I was like, oh goddamn, well, you could save some, but you can't save a lot. God, that 3,500. Yeah, if you lose this job, you is losing everything, and you relying on your 401k, and then you just borrowed out your 401k. Oh, you fucked up. You gonna be fucked up. So a lot of people don't understand that they need to be creating stuff. And see, I be trying to help people. Like I be like, hey, bro, why you ain't think about just recording the dogs, like doing a YouTube video? You know what I'm saying? Playing fetch, you know what I'm saying, with Lizzie or Izzy, whatever, I forgot her name, you know what I'm saying, is doing stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You could get paid, but people be thinking it's too much, or they don't got the personality, or they don't know what they doing. But guess what? When I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing at all. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to do nothing. But I guess what? I learned. I figured it out. You got to do something. It's like you got, what it is, do something. I forgot, is a saying that I wrote down. Do something, I forgot. Basically, it's do something until it become easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I forgot what it is, but it's basically something like that. Do something until it become easy. You gotta try it. Or try until it becomes easy. Try something until it becomes easy. That's what it is, I think. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't try nothing, of course it's never gonna be easy. Like, of course, like when you was a baby, you was trying to walk. Of course, you fell down how many times, but you kept trying, and then guess what? Now you're walking. Grown, you're walking, got a job, you're doing stuff, you're driving, all this stuff, doing a whole bunch of stuff now. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta try stuff. People really stop learning after like either high school or college. After that, people really stop building their education. You know what I'm saying? Even with financial literacy, people don't know how to use money and all of that, even including me when I first started. Now I'm like, oh hell no, I'm about to be 30. And my stuff is all over the place now. I need to start building structures, routines, habits, and all that stuff now because I need to pour that in my kids. They don't need to be repeating the same things that I'm doing. So I need to start now. And is it hard? Hell yeah. Working a 12-hour shift? Hell yeah. And your daughter like talking all the goddamn time and don't want to go to sleep? Hell yeah. It's hard. But guess what? I got to keep it going. You got to have that dog. You can't be complaining, talking about, I can't do it, man. I'm tired. I'm tired too, bro. Guess what? I just got off a 12-hour shift and I ain't go to sleep yet. I was trying to go to sleep, but I was like, if I go to sleep, I ain't even gonna have that energy for y'all to get y'all these five gems that I drop all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get it over with. I made a video for my other channel. Now I'm making a video for this channel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to keep this going, man. It's day 6. If we on a 90-day run, we got to learn how to start being consistent, even with ourselves, not just with a job. If you could be consistent with a job every single day, you could be consistent with yourself. And that's just a fact. You just don't want to do it. You chasing comfort instead of uncomfort. That's what you need to be chasing right now. You know what I'm saying? You could be staying down for 6 to 9 months, that put yourself above water, not eating out, not spending reckless money and all of that stuff. You don't know how far you could get in them 6 to 9 months, but you want to be out partying. You want to drink. You need this. You need that. Oh, I can't do that because I need. People always make so many excuses, but then guess what? When something happens, a tragedy happens, oh man, I don't got the money, but you could have had the money. You just decided not to do what you needed to do. So I just like 2026, I'm not really trying to hit no excuses. I'm really not trying to hit no excuses, not even with myself. Like when I be thinking about something, procrastinating and all that, like I sat in the bed for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and relaxed. I just worked the 12-hour shift, gave myself some grace, you know what I'm saying. I was walking around on my feet all goddamn day, you know what I'm saying. But I got up, I said, I got to get this video done. Still need to have that discipline. I worked out as soon as I got home, you know what I'm saying. Now I relaxed for 2 days. Back on it Monday, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like once I get back going, I'm really trying to be working out every day, but I ain't gonna burn myself out because I don't want to stop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, do it for 5, chill for 2, do it for 5 because there's other stuff that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I still got to make a video tomorrow. Wake up early, get that video done, start getting the scripts and all of that, getting the materials out and all of that, and that take time. So I just want to start really, you know what I'm saying, getting things done and sticking to what I'm trying to do. I don't want to be putting a whole bunch of stuff on my list and then I don't stick to it. And even with you too, don't do that. Don't burn yourself out. If you trying to work out, start with 10 minutes a day, then 15, then 20. You know what I'm saying? Do it in increments, baby steps. You know what I'm saying? When you do it like that, you'll stick to it. Think about it. If you start with 10 push-ups, you're like, man, I got to do 10 push-ups every night. All right, bet. Let me bang that out. Boop, boop, boop. But if you say 50, you know what I'm saying? Start out with 50. It's going to be hard. You'll probably do it for the first day because you motivated. But then that second day, you be like, oh, man. Or probably the second day, you probably do it too. The third day, you be like, oh, man, I don't even feel like it. Fourth day, you probably like, man, I need to take a break. You know what I'm saying? So start off in increments. Start off with 10. Start off with 20. Then 20, then 30, 40, and then keep going up after that. You know what I'm saying? Don't burn yourself out. But keep going, man. Don't stop. People do. That's all I'm going to tell you. Do not stop. People do. And that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I be tired. I be like, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about today. But I be like, I got to figure it out. I got to figure it out. Use that brain. I figure it out at work when we be having all these problems and stuff. I figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired of just working. I don't want to work all my life. Think about that. Who wants to work all their life until they 70-something years old, then you retire, and then you trying to go on vacation. Then you can't even really do nothing on vacation because you're going to sleep all the time on the beach and all of that shit, all of that. So you can't even really enjoy your time. So like, hell no, I'm trying to retire my mother. Me and my girl trying to get married. I got stuff that I'm trying to do, and working this job 12 hours all the time. Hell no, it's burning me out. So I got to come up with a plan. I can't continue to keep doing this to my body. I'm getting older, and after a while, I looked it up. It's like start deteriorating and stuff. It hurt your body, start harming your body in certain ways and stuff. So I don't want to keep doing this, man. It's burning me out. I'm tired, and I'm getting tired of all of these miserable ass people that don't got nothing going on in there. Talking to them, it ain't nobody in there that got nothing going on. So I'm trying to get on my own shit. You feel me? And I already got my own stuff going on. It's just like at the end of the day, I gotta speed it up because I've been slacking. I've been slacking. It's already the 3rd month of the year. The 3rd month of the year. What are you doing? I was just talking to my girl about that. I'm like, what are you doing? We got to start getting on top of it. You know what I'm saying? We getting older. You got to think about it. We was broke before. We felt that. We don't want to feel that again. You know what I'm saying? We all right now. You know what I'm saying? So while we all right, let's get stuff going. You know what I'm saying? Let's start looking up stuff. Let's start figuring stuff out. You know what I'm saying? I know and I believe that we can do it. You know what I'm saying? We smart enough. We did a lot of things together and we figured it out. I believe me and my girl. That's why I be pushing her so hard. But at the end of the day, man, you need to be rich at you need to be rich at assets instead of income. You know what I'm saying? Use your income to be rich at assets. Do not use your income just to be spying and splurging and relying on this material stuff to get you happy. No, it's not going to get you happy. I'm just telling you like that. You need to be investing. into the right things. Invest into yourself first. You could do with stocks. I'm not really good with stocks. I don't know nothing about stocks, so I ain't even really gonna tell you stocks. But I'm just saying, create something, make something. You could be an artist. It's anything. Drop shipping. It's a lot of stuff that you could get into. Stop saying you're not into it. Get into it. You're not into the job that you at. Let's just be honest. But you into it. Like, come on now. Stop lying to yourself. Like, just get into it. Like I told my girl, we don't want to be doing this for the rest of our life. So guess what? We just got to do it. I don't want to work this job, but I do it. That's what you got to understand. I do it. So we got to show up for ourselves and just do it. Just do it. That's what Nike said. That's why they got that check. Do it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, like, get up off your ass, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired. I ain't even get no sleep today. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go pay rent, all that stuff. Like, it's about grinding, bro. It's grind mode. It's grind time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's 2026. It's March 6th. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to get on your shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Start making a list for yourself to do stuff every single day. You know what I'm saying? Create new habits. Start eating better. Read more books. The better, you know what I'm saying? Your education, all of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Your education didn't stop in school. A lot of people just dumbing themselves down now and just scrolling, just looking at stuff on Instagram, consuming, all of that. But you ain't creating no nothing. That's why you're miserable and you know what I'm saying? You're bored, or when you bored, you really supposed to be doing something. Or when you feel like you bored, you supposed to be lit and all that. But whole time you really be supposed to be creating, you know what I'm saying? Listening to your inner thoughts. But we ain't even gonna get into all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But people really need to start like getting onto something. Get on to something, bro. You need to start creating some type of motion. Some type of motion. And it might not pop off like, you know what I'm saying, how you want it when you first start off. That's how everything start off. You learning. Of course, you don't want nobody to see your stuff when you first learn. You're going to look like a goddamn fool. I wouldn't want people to see my stuff when I'm the people that I I really wouldn't care for real. But it's just like you wouldn't want people to see your stuff when you just starting off for real. It's like cause you getting it going. You trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure yourself out. You trying to figure out your content, your niche and all of that stuff. So and then you trying to figure out how to record. You probably look crazy recording. So at least when you get better, I can understand that. But when you first start off, you're not gonna get that many views, and that's okay. You're learning. But once you get better, them views gonna start popping up. You want to have to start showing up. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say today, man. Y'all already know, man. It's Zay talking life, man. We is on day 6 of consistency, y'all. Let's go. I need a pat on the back. Yes, sir. Day 6, 90-day run. We're going to keep it going and we're going to get it done. I love y'all, man. Let's keep going, man. Be rich at assets instead of income. Start creating something, man. Because if you get fired from that job, do you got money coming in? Think about it. Do you got money coming in? So while you got that job, start creating. I'm serious. I'm not playing. Life is getting serious, man. I'm not playing. Make something. Make it now. I love y'all, and I'm out.